Okay. Um, Sometimes, I don't always record my dreams, um, right when I have them. Sometimes I wait to upload them or wait to create a video. Also, like before I started recording them on YouTube, I had like dream journals, right? So that like I have a lot of dreams written down and stuff like that. Also, there's some well, yeah, like, and even saying that, there's still many dreams that I didn't upload from those journals still. I do have like digital journals that are like semi recent, but I have even older ones than that. And I mean, like, if you look at my channel, you'll probably like the first uploads are like kind of more of the epic and way like antecedent, sort of very early dreams that I had that were like serial in nature and like like I don't know how many people have like continual dreams, but like when I was in high school and stuff like that, I used to have like they're episodic. like I would have episodic dreams and stuff like that, but lately not so much. You become busier and like you're less preoccupied with like the dreaming world, right? Or you don't get good sleep. That's also a reason. Like if you don't get the REM sleep, especially, right? um But anyway, reading through the journal that I have on my phone right now, I I had a dream. It was very well. It kind of paralleled to what I was doing in real life, but like it fantasticalized it or whatever. Like it was more. It was a lot different. And also like my brain created an alter ego for myself, right? Or well, I don't know. That's what I think maybe happened because okay, so I'll just say it this way. In the dream, I felt like I went overseas or something, like I was in a different country or something like that. I think like okay, maybe it was Japan, but it wasn't really Japan. Like I don't know, like my brain just created something, but it was like this house, right? And this old lady lived there. And like, like it was very lived in. Like I didn't see like my dream didn't have me like enter the house or whatever. It just kind of spawned me in the house. Um, and this is where like it was similar to what I was doing in real life. She had a bunch of letters, um, like a bunch of notes and letters from like people, like because like several weeks back, that's what I was doing. Like I was going through all my old uh letters that I had saved and stuff like that, and like photographs and stuff like that. Like, I was just in a very sentimental mood, and I was going through a lot of stuff. Um, and in the dream, I saw this lady kind of doing the same thing. But I didn't like see like we didn't really get into a conversation. It was almost like I was really just kind of like it was like I was almost like a guest in her house, and she just happened to be doing that, but she wasn't like trying to make me a part of it. Like she was just, like, oh, I'm just doing that, like, not like sharing necessarily, but just I happened to be there. But it was so weird because like when like just right outside her door looked like a freaking oil rig. Like there was like this big old valve of like I don't know, and like there was like these fishermen dudes or whatever. Like I don't know what like I've never like I don't know the technical terms for any of this stuff. Like I don't know what I saw necessarily. I can't describe it, but it was like this kind of like I don't know, these metal doors that went out to the ocean. Like it was almost kind of like a metal dam thing. Like I feel like it would been like my brain told me it was like an oil rig or something like that. So I'm just gonna assume it was an oil rig. But like it was crazy because these guys were like because especially like right outside her house was the ocean, like straight up ocean. And then like these guys are like fishing on an oil or like they're on an oil rig or something like that. So that was like the dream magic, right? You turn around and it's like a whole other dream. But it seemed connected, like, but yeah, that was like a really I don't remember before and after that. I think I woke up after like they did the whole ocean thing because I'm a little bit scared of the ocean. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared of the ocean a bit. So I think like, you know, when they opened up the valves and like the water rushed in, I think my brain kind of shocked me awake because like, you know, that's not that I was like, you know, I don't think I was even panicking in the dream or anything like that, but it was just like a little too, you know, like my dream saved me from like either drowning or being afraid, you know. Like it took me out of it before then. Um but yeah, I don't know what that was about either. Anyway, take care. Be good. Bye-bye.